You guys, okay, I figured what a best way to do something when you're sick. I don't really feel like laying down because, yeah, I wanted to do something. So I figured I'd show you guys how to make some of these new flowers that I have been making. And I know I've been getting some requests, so I want to go ahead and do that. So here are some of the flowers that I just made. Here's a big purple one. And a lot of these new flowers that I'm making are with the Cricut, one of the Cricut cartridges. Let me show you the front page, if I can find it. It's the Accent Essential, and I've been using this one on page 57, that big flower right there. And then this one. I mean, there's a whole bunch of flowers in here that you can go through, and this one actually has 3 different types of flowers. Here's one of the big ones. And this one, I believe, is a 3-inch. And then I've mainly been using 2 to 2.5 inches. And so here's a big one right here is this one. And I did it with the hole because I wanted to put this pick through there. So that's the second layer, and then here's the third layer. So this big one right here is the same as this, but bigger. I think this one was 2-inch, and this one's a 3-inch. So there's one. And then here's another one. And this one is just 4 layers of this without the hole. Although I should have done it with the hole because I decided to use a pick in this one. And then this one, then I'm going to put lace underneath. I just crumpled up 4 of these together and I glued them. And then this pick, you guys have seen me use, is one of the Sisker punches like this. I'm sorry I don't have it right here with me. And then I did a couple of I'm doing a couple of stick pins, and I wanted to do something different. So you guys have seen me make these little rosettes. They're out of this flower. It's this punch right here. Excuse me. And then I did 5 layers, and I just put a pin through it. Be careful, you guys, because I already I actually cut myself with this scissors. It was bleeding for a while. So there's that. And then here's a little one. And here's this punch right here. And then these ones are just the rosettes. Instead of crumpling them up, I put some centers in them. So I'll show you how to make this one first. So you just put a bunch of glue in it. Now you want it to dry before you crumple it together, otherwise they tend to form all on the same side, so you don't get this overlap. So that's what I do. I just layer 4 of them. And then I give it, I push it real hard together. It starts to dry. And then I just crumble it up. I still want this to dry a little bit, so. This one was flat. Hope that's showing up. And then I just grab them all and start crumpling them. Crumple it up as much as you want. Get whatever look you want. You can even, instead of crumpling it up, you can even just take one of these flaps and bend it forward. And you can just go all the way around to every single one and do that, and it'll have a different look. So you can do that to all of them, and then you can put, a big center in the middle, or leave it blank. But I'm choosing to do it this way. And so I grabbed some of this stuff that I got from Hobby Lobby. I kind of wish I would have grabbed more because I wasn't able to make it there make it there this last week. I'm actually running out. This is from the wedding department. So I'm hoping that it'll go on sale. It's not on sale this week, but I'm hoping it'll go on sale soon so I can go back there. Even though it's an hour drive, but sorry you guys, my hip's hurting. The deals and the laces, and there were so worth the deal, you know, fighting through the pain to go through there. So that's what I do. I just layer them like that. See if you guys saw that. So I snipped 4 pieces and just layer them. Okay. And just put a drop of glue down there. Put my flower in there. Now with this, what I should probably do is put a piece of fabric or something on the back so that icky things are not there. But you know, we usually use this for our projects anyway, so don't really look at the back. But you know, just for an extra little finishing touch there. So yeah, there's that. You can always snip it if any sides are too long. And then you can add a center to this if you want. You know, some of these pearl centers. I actually went back to, I went back to Michael's and I could not find any of these. You know how I find them in the purple marble bag? Let me show you. I usually find them in these bags right here. Well, they were like completely out, so I'm like trying to use these sparingly just on, you know, the orders that I get to save them for that. But yeah, I mean, you can just fill this up. You can fill it up with pearls, with glass pearls, anything. But I like that. I think that's so cute. Hope you guys can see that. Okay. So now, let's do this little tiny one right here. So you used one with a stick pen, or you can just leave it like that. So, and these are 4 layers. So I just put a small dab in the center. These flowers are small, so you don't really need that much glue. And you know, when you guys are trying to create your holes, please don't use scissors like I did, because I just like totally sliced my finger. And I mean, it's not huge, but it was big enough. So you don't want to get hurt making crafts. So I only have 3 centers right now, but yeah, I usually do 4. Just overlap them. And then these dry pretty fast because, you know, I'm not using that much glue. And then I just grab all the sides and just push them together. I mean, you know, just form your flower how you want it. Oops. Oh my goodness. Of course I dropped it and I can't find it because it's so small. Okay, I'll just use this one. So yeah, just keep squishing them and form it. And then you got your little flower. Okay. Now with this one, I punched a hole in the center after putting 4 layers together. And then I pushed all my flowers up, just to give it that fullness. You can push some back if you want. I mean, just have fun and form it. Then you can add some of the glitter glue to it. So there's your pick. But yeah, just I just put 4. I mean, you can add more if you want. You know, just keep adding it. I'll put 5 on here. Oops, that was a big drop of glue. That one will just be a little bit more fuller. But yeah, I mean, you can even do that bending. Yeah, let's see if I can do this fast and show you guys. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. So, oh, okay. my goodness. Okay, well that one just plopped right all the way up and fell down. I can't find it. Anyways. So just crunch it all up. You can push some down. You know, make it look like a tulip. Oops, see what I did? I don't think, well, actually I think it did try. Anyways. This flower does not want to cooperate with me. But, you know, just have fun with it. Just play with it. And I'm using the basil paper, so it's pretty sturdy. Takes a lot of torque on it. So. But yeah, you can just make it into like a little tulip. You can put a big, these are plastic. You can put a big plastic marble in there. Here's a little diamond. Here's some of the bright pink ones. I mean, and you put buttons. You can put anything in here. So that can be a tulip. I like the picks. And then with this, I have these centers already done. Or, I mean, the opening, which is good because I don't want to cut myself again. Put it all the way around. And I probably don't need to use this much glue. I mean, yeah, I can probably use a little bit less. I think I'm overdoing it. And then I put this extra, or I mean this different flower right there. And then I can just pick one of my picks that I got from the holiday picks. I really like these. Kind of wish I would have bought more because they're lightweight and you know, they don't weigh that much, and they're perfect. I mean, they have the picks already on it. So I mean, some of them I already cut apart. I like to have a lot of things pre-done, so when I'm crafting, I don't have to spend too much time cutting things up. And then you can just put your middle right there. And then I just put a tiny bit of the glue on the circle. And just push it in. Just hold it there for a little bit. And then just push your flowers up, your petals. I don't know, I like squishing and crunching and, you know, all that stuff. There we go. So there's that flower. A pick. I really like these big ones. They're pretty. Okay, now with this one, I know I've already seen it's 13 minutes. I'm so sorry, you guys. But I hope you're learning something. So I just grab a bunch of these ones. These ones I think I used 5 of them. But I only have 3 right now because I did a pre-made one. So then you let it dry. Now my finger's still bleeding, see? Yuck. Sorry about that. Don't worry, these aren't the flowers I'm going to be handing out to you guys. Ouch. Okay, so then I just crumple them up, or put the pick in, crumple it up, and then it just has that look. Little picks. I love making these because they're so fun. And I actually just came upon doing this because I was trying to poke a hole after I cut myself with the scissors. And I was like, oh, well, these are pretty. I like them. And this, of course, is bent because yeah. So, I like these. And I can add some beads down here. But I think they're pretty just like this. Okay, this is going to be the last one. Okay. I'm already almost at 15 minutes. So with these ones, I just add 3. I mean, you can add as much as you want, you guys. And this is one of the Fisker punches. My punch actually broke because I tried using it on the Grinch paper, and yeah, that did not go. But those Those punches are actually lifetime guarantee as long as the original owner has it with the receipt, and I've actually kept mine. Oh, look at my little puppy wants to join in. So I got all 3. Oops, sweetie, you're on my flower. So I think, yeah, this one just has 3. So I just, again, push them all up to the center. And if you wanted to, you can even put glue under some of these petals and form them to look like this, and then put a pick in it. That's actually a good idea. So I think I'll try that next time. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm not sure how long it's going to take to put all that glue on it. But yeah, you can just put a pick in there. You like that? So I got one of my little needles, or stick pins. And then carefully, probably wouldn't let your kids do this, carefully poke your hole through. You know, you're going through glue, and there's probably an easier way. I probably should just use a hole punch through this. So there we go. So that's in right there. And then I don't really care about the center because this I'm actually going to crumple up, and I'm probably going to put the glue on there so it stays. But then I got my stick pin right there. So this will be formed up like this. And then I can add some beads on here. I can even add some pearls and around here. That would probably be pretty. Let's try that right now before I go. Yeah, this is going to be a long video, but this is a tutorial. And tutorials are sometimes long because you're making something. Okay, let's try this. It's a work in progress, you guys. It might not come out. It might look good. So you guys, leave me your opinions and let me know what you think. And I would probably add in some of these type of flowers, not the ones I just made, but I'll be adding some type of these into the grab bags that I'm selling. So, and I'm also going to be start doing kits so you guys can make your own, and everything will be added in there that you need. So here's that. And so yeah, I think I will put all this up right here, and then I might even continue layering it up. But like I said, it's a work in progress, and we'll see how that turns out. I'll show you guys that. And then put some beads down there. But yeah, this was just a flower tutorial showing you guys some ways to make some of my flowers. And yeah, I recycle everything. I found my cardboard down here. So I mean, look at all these centers you guys can use. There's just a variety of different things that you can have. I have a bunch of buttons, but I don't really use the buttons that I have because I'm not sure. I think I probably should. I'm not sure if I'm going to put them in one of my giveaways or if I should use them. But yeah, you guys let me know. Do you think buttons would be a good item to have in a good giveaway? But yeah, now I'm rambling. Okay, well I'm going to go. It's a long video. And thank you guys for watching, and I hope you learned something. Okay, hugs. Bye everybody.